You guys, welcome in to Divine Golden Master. So, where we master being divine at this 3D reality. Okay, I wanted to do a quick video talking about the Lionsgate portal. I want you to do your own research, but the major big facts to know is the fact that Sirius, the planet, the star, the planet. Is it a planet? I don't know. Right? We use a lot of labels, so that's why I want y'all to go do your own research, because I'm not perfect, I'm human. But I do know this. This is a major energy that hasn't happened since 1998, I believe. Do your research to, line up the facts. Don't just believe what I'm saying. And then the star that it's aligning with, we also are in Leo season. Leo's ruled by the sun. Leo is very vibrant. I hope it didn't mess up my sound. But Leo is this energy that's very vibrant, very, this is why I've been tapping in with my orange hair, fiery energy, But yeah, so it's a very vibrant, I want to say audacious, but I don't even know if that's a word. But a very bold energy, bold sign, right? So, number one, tap into that energy, right? What is it that you want to be bold in? What is it that you want to expand? Okay. And for this Lionsgate group ritual that we'll be doing, we will be focusing the energy on expanding our wealth. And we're going to be doing that through calling in wealth ideas, opening our portal, because it's easy. If you know anything about manifesting, it's easy to manifest money, but it's not easy to keep that money, right? So we're going to be manifesting, and we're going to be giving out the golden tickets on the sauce. I'm not telling you, like how they say, I'm not going to tell you what to think, but how to think instead, right? So we're not just going to get you guys money. We're going to get you guys money with the ideas that will shoot fire and come to your brain to continue to keep you with this money. Right? We're manifesting that also generous people. So you want to know, because a lot of people want to know, what are we manifesting? And that is very good that we get clarity on that, so that when you do join the group ritual, you'll have a clear idea and it's not just confusion. Because a lot of people don't realize that a lot of times we don't manifest, the dragonfly, because we're confused or we don't have the clarity. And a lot of people that I notice that don't have success with group rituals, that join my group rituals, are usually the ones that it's not enough clarity there. They're confused still. They don't really know what they want. All right, so get clear on what it is that you want. First of all, write down what you want. Whether you're a part of the group ritual, whether you're not, what is it that you want? Even if the only thing that you're asking for is financial freedom. You just want to spend money without checking that account. You just want to be able to go take your kids shopping, or you just want to take yourself shopping without thinking about it. Financial freedom. Okay? I also want you guys to write down, what is your purpose? Not saying that you have to have a purpose, but what is your purpose? What do you feel like your purpose is? Because a lot of times people, they could feel like they're in limbo. They could feel like they're lost in life because they don't have any direction. All right? Like I said, you don't have to have a purpose, but come up with one. If you can't come up with one, create one. We're here to create. We're here to create. And like I said, this is an energy that hasn't took place since 1998. Maybe go do some research on 1998. I did. I tapped into what was they doing during 1998? What was going on at that time? What events took place during that Lionsgate? Get deep like that. Get clarity. Connect with that energy. See what, and then, because a lot of times people want to focus on the drama, focus on the post. Who's posting this? Who said this? Who said what? And they could be taking all of that energy and focusing it on how they're gonna manifest. A lot of y'all be wondering why you're not manifesting, because your energy's not in the right place. You think that you're gonna focus on your manifestation for 5 minutes, and then the rest of your day you scrolling your timeline, tapping into drama and reacting to drama. That's not how it happens. Raise y'all frequency. Raise y'all frequency, because I'm kind of over it. I'm kind of over, and if this is not you, because I know it's not everybody, if this is not you, I'm not talking to you. But I'm over people, because if this is not you, you would fully understand and you would be in alignment and you would have already manifested a lot of things that you want because you understand this. But a lot of people don't understand this key information here. And then they want to point the finger at everything else, why they not manifesting, why this not working for them when it's done. Okay? So, we have a portal of opportunity here. The Sirius is the feminine energy of the sun. So, we got this masculine, our sun, the masculine energy, Ra, mixing with this Sirius, which is the feminine energy, the feminine sun. That in itself is like, wow, if you want to balance anything out, if you want to bring balance to anything, if you want to bring clarity to anything, if you want anything to be amplified, you have two powerful energies that's taking place. Not only that, 555, 1 o'clock, big changes. Not only that, the full moon is the day after that. Stop playing, okay? And y'all see how I put the 889? Look at the numerology. And one thing I want you guys to understand is that when it comes to full moons and new moons, you know, when we're on this earthly plane, like, because a lot of people want to act like none of it matters, but when we operate on this earthly plane, we're operating with these energies of our human body. So yes, we can manifest outside this human body. We don't really need to be affected by the moon, the stars, and all that, like but when it comes to a portal like this is a time where everybody should be tapped in. Everybody should be scripting. Everybody should be speaking affirmations. Everybody should be only speaking positivity over their life. Everybody should be fasting from eating certain things, fasting from saying certain things out their mouth, because this is a time where everything that you say, do, is going to be amplified. Why should I fast at this time? Because say you eating that parasitic meat at this time, it's even amplified. It's even more. Some of y'all may have like crazy cravings at this time, or you're going to be having it this weekend, or you're going to be wanting all these different things, or certain things going to want to appeal to your nature. You're going to want to do this more. You're going to want to do that more. Why is it? Because the energy of everything is amplifying. So choose what direction the energy is going to go for you. Okay? And I think that's all I really have to say. Do your own research when it comes to the logistics of this, but know that this is an energy that is very potent, very strong, and something that you don't want to miss out on. Now, I always say, if you feel it, do it. If you don't, don't. But be cautious when it comes to this type of energy, because even if you don't feel it and you don't want to do anything for it, whatever you're doing is going to be amplified. So make sure that if you don't feel it, you don't want to do it out, spend time in meditation. Spend time watching movies about high vibrational things. Like, do something that is of a higher frequency, so that at least if you're not intentionally manifesting for this energy, you're on a higher frequency, so that will manifest and that will multiply for you. Okay? If that makes sense, I hope it does. Let me know if you have any questions down in the comment section. All right? And do your own research. Do your own research as well. Connect with this information. This is why I'm not putting a lot of facts in this video, because as in like the, you know, all the logistics to the Lion's Gate. Do your own research, because when you research things on your own, you really get the concept of things. If I was to just sit here and tell you, you're probably gonna forget everything I said. I'm just saying. Alright, so I love you guys. Love yourself. If you are interested in joining the group Ritual, I think we have 5 spots left. Maybe 4. We only working with 13 spots this year. Y'all know that. So we have either 5 or 4 spots left. I gotta check. Somebody just DM me too. So if you're interested, go ahead and text 770-666-2466. Or if you have me on Instagram, you can also DM me. But the quickest way will be to text to get the quickest response. Alright, I love you guys. Peace.